And people who will say to the other person, hey man, you're doing great, and find them doing something right. It says this in the scripture, it says, do not let any unwholesome word come out of your mouth, but only those that are helpful for building other people up according to their needs. That goes back to that humility regarding others is more important than myself thing, right? And then it says that it might help them or give grace to them in the moment. And so the idea is our words need to be building people up like you would build a building up. And then the scriptures say that we're to encourage one another. And even more as the day approaches, that is the day when Jesus comes back. And so the idea is this: how encouraging are you to friends? How many of you need to go and tell friends that you appreciate them? How many of us need to talk to some of our friends and say, man, I just want you to know how much you're valued. I just want you to know how much I care for you and how much you mean in my life. And let me tell you, what do you need to do to become a more encouraging person? Because I'm going to tell you something. Affirmation is a huge thing. You can speak some words that just do miles and tremendously huge things to build somebody up. I have a guy who was a college student in our ministry in Florida. And he was just a really gifted young guy. He was 18 when I met him, freshman in college. And today he's actually leading the ministry that has grown exponentially that I started in Florida. And this guy is now teaching and doing all these different things, leading and all this. And I was with him recently, and I asked him, I said, what made the biggest difference for you? What changed your life? What helped you to become all that you are today? And I said, in our relationship. What did I do for you? Did I teach you, the book of Romans and it was so excellent? Or did I show you certain skills of how to become a leader? Or did I train you with certain communication abilities? What did I do to help you? Because he always says how much I helped him. He says, the number one thing you did for me? The number one thing you did for me to become all that I could be was you encouraged me and you told me that I could do it. Guys, that is huge. People need to hear us say encouraging things and give them pats on the back and strengthen them.